How's it going, everyone? Hendrix here, bringing you another Toronto Lumberjacks Co-op Franchise League video. We're at the business end of the season now. We've got 3 weeks left, 2 games against the Jets, and the divisional rematch is also against Coach Eljams and his Golden Eagles. As you can see from the standings, we have a 2-game lead on the Golden Eagles, and I just got word that he lost 13-41 to the Carolina Panthers, meaning if we win against the Jets this week, we've secured the division. Can we do it, or are we going to be bottle jobs like we were last season? There's only one way to find out. The game plan is in. So let's get into it. And as always, I will see y'all on the field.
It's week 16 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Stefon Diggs. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Lumberjacks and the Jets coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Lumberjacks of Toronto. Alongside...
Let's go. As a great man once said, it's time to nut up or shut up. And if you get that reference, you've got good taste in movies. Let's see how we do.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
Here comes Aaron Rodgers. Can we stop him?
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Not a great start. Maybe the run blocking was good. Not a great start. Oh yeah, I think Niles Ali's out until at least the Super Bowl where I had to make it, so I'm a little bit light at middle linebacker, unfortunately.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get it down here to the 40.
Interesting that they're deciding to go with a primary run drive.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed.
And that is a good throwaway from Rodgers because I was breathing down his neck. So yeah, I'll be interested to see how we do this week. Are we going to bottle it again, or are we actually going to make plays? We'll soon find out. Oh, huge interception to Matt Milano. Oh no, the block needs to be better though. We'll take it. We'll take the interception. At least Matt Milano's still a thing.
How difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football.
If he'd have gotten it over the linebacker, his target was open, I think, but
Defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example.
coulda, woulda, shoulda.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him. And
nice throw to Shakir.
Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That was a huge, huge play because I was clicking square to throw to my receiver in Stefon Diggs, and if I get that throwaway, make a man miss, that's a house call. So that is a great play. Number 77 just gets turned. Is that Skoronski? I'd expected more from you, Peter Skoronski.
And a brings up third down. Allen. And that is
PI.
incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was
We'll take those.
course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
They're sending a lot of heavy pressure.
Built that up here in the early going. Now that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
He's got it to the 43 here. This defense for the Jets, very strong in that victory a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets.
I'll tell you something. Sending lots of blitzes, and this defense is for real. For sure, this defense is for real.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he'll be touched down here, but not before.
As we have another injury.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Not ideal.
This a quick pass to Davis. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
I'm actually quite surprised at Stephon Diggs that he didn't make that challenge, you know? Not make the challenge, didn't, you know, get free from the challenge.
Back to the ground with Pierce. And he picks up
We go hurry up just to try and catch him off sides, or at the very least get the first down, which is what we did. Oh, another injury. Love to see it.
to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd and 6.
See what we can do here.
Pierce now up the middle.
And we're in. Let's go.
For a touchdown. Damian Pierce, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Good start.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
It's a good start.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
And Aaron Rodgers is going to come out for the second offensive drive, hoping that he doesn't start it like the beginning of the interception is what I was going for. Hoping that he doesn't throw the interception.
Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their
Matt Milano being my MVP. We're having to send pressure as well because they're running the ball a lot. If they start peppering us over the top with some passing plays, then we're actually going to have to call some coverage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the...
Because we can still call zone coverages from these tight formations.
The Jets have a first. The Jets with a football.
But in that first quarter, the interception from Matt Milano and the touchdown drive is the difference in this game so far.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins, and he sneaks his way forward.
Good play.
For a couple here, 2nd down.
Good play.
defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll take this for about 4.
And now we've got him to a 3rd and 5. And the question becomes, can we make the stop?
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man
Good.
complete. And he's
Got to give him credit.
first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
We are really having trouble stopping this run.
And that's why they're able to
We're sending blitzes and we're having trouble. And then we're trying to play some smart zone coverages and we're having trouble. Let's send a 0 blitz.
Because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Might not be the best move.
do that very, very well. In addition, they
And they're calling a pass, so it definitely isn't. But that's a good play from Teron Johnson.
and that gives you an advantage when you do decide
Good play.
to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He'll be marked down at the
Another
26
crucial 3rd down for the
of
Jets.
game 7.
Oh, they have Deebo Samuel. Heartbreak City. Population me.
Before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
My question with that one is, what the hell just happened? So, obviously, it's a man-beater play. Because they have the crossing receivers to try and rub the DBs. But what the hell is Kyer Elam doing?
This defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts.
Really? I've only allowed 1 conversion? It feels like freaking 10. It feels like freaking 10.
3 points in this one possession ball game.
And ideally,
We're down to 7-3. We're down to 7-3 with the ball back. And if we're smart about it, not only do we get the ball back, but at the beginning of the second half, we will also get the ball back.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Cameron Curl up to make the tackle. They'll break the huddle.
It's possible they're starting to adjust to my RPO game.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Allen. To Pierce, they set up the screen. Fighting him off. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11.
Yes, sir.
Time, and it produces a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
My tight end was getting open, but unfortunately, I didn't have the time for it.
The pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll take it across midfield.
We'll take that to the 2-minute warning. I didn't have the time to throw that I didn't have the time to throw the pass on the previous play. But it's okay. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We just need to get this first down.
I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Going for it with Pierce.
Yeah, we'll take that. I was trying to find some kind of RPO to throw a quick one to Stephon Diggs, being as they gave me the leverage.
Now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there.
That was almost disastrous.
On 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
That was almost disastrous.
Incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is
That's a good play from the DB as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between.
Nick Needham.
Because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 24 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
This could be a stupid move.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right.
Good read from the linebacker. That's what I was looking for, though. Stop that clock without having to use a timeout.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
There we go.
Dawson Knox, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lumberjacks are able to extend their lead. Pass on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
You kind of made my decision for me there, Jets. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, we don't want to watch the field goal. Never mind. I was going to talk you through it why, and I'm still going to talk you through why. But basically, as soon as I see them showing me the blitz from that side, with only the 2 people possibly available to cover, I knew that either my slant or my flat was going to be open. I threw the flat. Dawson Knox coming through.
The ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively.
Nice screen.
You might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Rodgers again now. And that'll be incomplete.
Aaron Rodgers is actually getting the ball out of his hands real quick. Got to give him credit.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On first down, Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. And brought down, but able to get it.
Jets are doing things, man. They're doing things.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this
So they're going for the passive field goal. Right, okay. Let's hope I block this because y'all deserve it for not trying to go for another play and go for the touchdown.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the
We're going to ice that kicker.
from 47 yards out. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. There'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Fairbairn is good, but now there is
That's terrible.
marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
They take the field goal. Okay.
So
Interesting move.
kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is
Might as well
away.
try and return this. And that's the half.
So we have reached half. All right, we'll bypass the half.
So offensively, we're going to keep running inside. Defensively, we actually kind of ended up stuffing the run decently well at the end, but we're going to keep defending the short pass.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
There he goes, right side. And he's gonna be
That is a huge run.
before he takes it inside the 40. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Bust through the tackle. And down inside the 35 he goes to the
Okay, so yeah, they're not stopping the run.
It's a 7-yard carry to
We need to keep going.
2nd and 3. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the
We're cooking.
Jets 21. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And now they're in the hurry up. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
That should be a late hit out of bounds as well, if you ask me.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. And he will fight his way into the end zone.
Dameon Pierce, you're my MVP for this game.
Pierce, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And we're just running all over the Jets.
Kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
15. Nice. So 2 touchdowns and I'm still winning. Good place to be in.
Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They make their second.
I think I do have a game day goal to win by 17 points as well. So, ooh, and only 2 more yards and allow 24 points or less. I just need the interception now.
Here, things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out.
I'm just not getting home with the blitzers. It's a little bit disheartening if you ask me, but Let's try a man coverage play. I'm a little bit worried about this because they've got decent receivers and it's Aaron Rodgers. But let's see how it goes.
Now it's Rodgers.
Okay. Man coverage worked. We'll try it again.
That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Man coverage worked a second time. Let's try it again.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Man coverage is the business. Okay, we figured something out now. We got a groove. The man coverage is working. They can't get open. I'm cool with that.
A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return.
Was it worth the 3 yards on the return? Probably not. But Dameon Pierce is cooking, man. And you know what? If they ain't stopping it, I ain't gonna stop you doing it, you know? Let's go, Dameon.
We were looking at some of the replays from the previous drive. Really good holes created, great space.
Yeah, I like the observation you had there during that break about, okay, they've got to do something to slow down their runners. So is it bringing in more defensive linemen? Is it dropping in extra linebackers? What are you going to do? Personally, I'm going to take my safety and drop him into the box. I'm going to have at least 7 in there until he shows that he can beat me through the air.
Yeah.
I've got to slow down the running game.
I was just going to say, you'll take the exposure in the passing game over the top until you can...
Right, we're going to try something here.
Sometimes you go cold because you haven't thrown it in a while. Let's see if he can heat up again.
This is probably a stupid move.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be
Stupid adjacent.
He does have first
Stupid
down
adjacent.
yardage.
But we got the play.
Here going with some tempo. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to
They can't stop Dameon Pierce today. I'm loving life.
As his sensational afternoon continues.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
I see you potentially blitzing.
Give to Pierce. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Another carry for Pierce. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Allen eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
And we're in the 4th quarter. It's 26-21-6. And we have the ball. It's going well, is what we're saying.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The end result,
This is going to be the cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake if we can punch this in.
They'll run here with Pierce.
Goal! I mean, touchdown. Let's go.
Dameon Pierce, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lumberjacks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Did I really just say goal?
Point by Bass, up and go.
And with it being a 3 score game, we're going to go to the depth chart. We're going to put Malik Willis in. I know that's actually risky, but we'll keep Damian Pierce in because he's cooking. We'll take out Stephon Diggs. Do I have another receiver? Okay, looks like you are sixth on the depth chart, Mr. Diggs. Tight end wise, yeah, I'll keep it as is. Is there any replacements I can make on the offensive line? Let's get my rookie in. Get him some rookie reps. Center. Let's get my rookie tackle in. Get him some reps. Don't really have anybody to sub out for Rousseau. I'll take Omenahu out and put Lawson in. That's fine by me. D-tackle wise, let's get Ed Oliver TF out of the game. Linebacker wise, Matt Milano, let's save you. Don't really have a right outside linebacker to be messing around. Corner wise, we can make Elam cornerback number 1. Why not? Free safety wise, Pritchett, you're definitely getting the reps, my friend. You're a rookie. And then strong safety wise, Israel Mukuamu. Have I had him the whole season? We'll keep Taylor Rapp in though. We need to have that decent mixture of youth and experience. Yeah, let's have a look at the subs then. Slot corner. Sorry, we will go. Yeah, Avonte Maddox still. Sub linebacker. Let's get Milano the heck out of there. Do we have another middle linebacker? We don't. Shoot. Rotation D tackle. We'll just make it a Menahu. Why not? Rotation right end. Khalil Mack. Why not? Rotation left end. Gregory Rousseau. Why not? Slot receiver. We'll give Emmett Davidson some reps, even though Shakir's done well. And running back wise, we're fine. Sorry for the delay, guys. Let's keep going. We're just trying to get some of the other boys some reps now. It's a 22-point game. And there's 5 minutes left.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a
Why is
real
Milano
issue
still on
for
the
them in
field?
this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests.
Why is Milano still on the field? Did those rotations not register? He shouldn't be on the field. Ah, well.
All of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Throwing again on second down. But
Goes go for another pick there.
This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
They lead big in a major
Oh, the Jets are going for it.
Taking their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And to the
Beautiful.
That's where the return stops.
Absolutely beautiful.
At this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Room here to run. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
We're definitely moving the ball here.
That time and a new set of downs. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well,
fair enough.
With a 3-score lead here, Charles,
That could have been so much worse. But I'm not going to learn my lesson. I'm going for it again.
It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And this is going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Okay, we have to be more careful. That's fine.
And he brings this one back.
Malik Willis throwing a pick six. What else is new?
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before.
Josh Allen's back in.
Make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And he returns this to the 22. Toronto's offense ready to take over.
Sorry, Malik. I tried to get you the reps.
Makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe
wow.
The turning point they need. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
Did he actually pick that? Bit of an overthrow. Oh, for sure he picked that. Wow.
Jets are right back in this football game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rodgers now on first down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here comes third and about a foot. Here's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Rodgers. Out to the right here to Shepard.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his...
Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a 15-yard...
And just like that, we're going back to the original guys. I can't believe you made me do this, guys. Talk about bottle jobs. Backup bottle jobs. I'll keep Pritchett in. Not full starters. I'll keep Pritchett in and I'll keep Winston in.
Grab. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn. Up and
Talk about bottle jobs.
Interesting here in this fourth quarter.
We've just got to make sure that we don't lose this game now.
To kick it away.
I was all excited, going to get my rookies some reps. Stupid me, eh?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another run on second down, trying to cover up, pushing his way inside the 40. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them.
Did I not put Stephon Diggs back in? I didn't.
That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some.
We're just going to let this time down.
You said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
They still have to score the touchdown. It's not the best move because I can punt, but they still have to score the touchdown if this fucks up.
Now Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a 1st down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
And for the disrespect of making this a more respectable game than it needed to be, for that disrespect, I'm going for the touchdown. That doesn't look good, though.
Back to throw. Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox.
Oh, well. So, ladies and gentlemen, your Toronto Lumberjacks go to 11 wins, win the division. It's just a bit of an underwhelming win because we were so comfortable, and then out of nowhere, I put the backups in. The Jets get more points. Very quickly, I might add. It is what it is. Key thing to note in the game, Dameon Pierce, 24 carries, 177 yards. Love you, Dameon. And we'll have a look how this makes the whole picture of the playoff race look, but we've secured the division. And that's what's important. So we've won the division because we're 3 games ahead of both the Jets and the Golden Eagles with only 2 games left to play. We actually play the Golden Eagles next week, so that's interesting. The question is, are they going to approach that game going balls to the wind, going to try and get that last playoff spot, or are they just going to concede defeat and let me keep, this train rolling? But then I have the Jets rematch. I gave up my opportunity to win by 17 plus points, which is annoying. But I did allow less than 24 points, even with the given up touchdowns, playing my backups. And I did get an interception as well, so that's good. That's pretty much all I have to say for this week. Let's have a look. So coming into this week, we were the number 2 seed, and we remain the number 2 seed. So with us winning the division, we're now going for the number 1 seed, and the Baltimore Ravens are 11-3, and we actually have the tiebreaker over the Ravens. So basically, if we win out, we have a huge possibility of being the number 1 seed. Huge. Now, the problem with that is, if the Cleveland Browns win the AFC North instead of the Ravens, they beat us, I think. So they would be the number 1 seed with a tied record. Whereas if the Ravens and the Lumberjacks had a tied record, I would be the number 1 seed. So I'm actually kind of rooting for the Ravens to win their division. Go Ravens. But I'm also rooting for them to lose one more game so that I get the tiebreaker and I get the 1 seed. Where are the Ravens playing? Who are they at? What are they doing? They've got the Browns. That is a huge game. Somebody is going to take a huge step towards that AFC North crown, and somebody is going to take a pretty respectable backward step. Who it's going to be, I do not know. But wow, yeah, that's a huge game. I kind of should be rooting for Baltimore there, because if Cleveland do it, then it lessens the likelihood I'm the 1 seed, I think, as I've kept saying. But we've won the division, and now we've got to push for that number 1 seed. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see y'all next time.